What are the roles of technology in education? To this day, I will discuss about the roles of technology in education. Our students of today is interested to use technology in order to learn, or do teachers have the skills to use technology to enhance their learning? These two questions will be discussed later on. We can look back at the first question. Our students of today are interested. When we say interested, interest to use technology in order to learn, or they use technology in just for entertainment or other purposes instead of using technology to learn. And in the second question, do teachers have the skills to use technology to enhance their learning? Or do teachers have the abilities or skills using technology to integrate it in their learning process, in the teaching and learning process? Are you ready to learn new knowledge? First, technology can play a traditional role as delivery vehicles for instructional lessons and also as partners in the learning process. When we say delivery vehicles, in terms of education, the social media sites, the online platforms serve as the vehicles or the transportation of that. And also, technology also is one of the partner in the learning process. When the teacher teach using the technology, the teacher um, the teacher acquire or the teacher use technology as partner or as a connection between that teacher and the learning process. And the teacher learns from the technology, and the technology serves as a teacher. In education or in facilitating learner-centered teaching, we can say that the learner learns from the teacher, and the teacher learns from the students, or vice versa. When we say the teacher learns from the technology, it may pertains that when using the technology, the learners learn from it. And also, using the technology, the teacher can learn also, and the technology serve as a teacher. In the context of technology, here, technology can play as the role of a teacher, or technology serve as the teacher itself. Technology has the ability to enhance relationships between teachers and students. Dito papasok yung parang motivation that technology have or has the connection, or it is the bridging gap between the teacher and student, or parang yung technology yung nagiging tulay for the connection ng teacher sa estudyante. And technology helps make teaching and learning more meaningful and fun. Using different technologies in today's teaching in the new normal, it requires knowledge and skills. And also, using technology, the learning of the student is not boring, it's not on the traditional lang, but now na parang mas nagiging meaningful siya and masaya. And there are a lot of in the learning platforms, there are a lot of tools or softwares that can be used in teaching, incorporating or integrating technology. And also, students are also able to collaborate with their own classmates through technological applications. Yan, with that, dito sa new normal natin in online and asynchronous type of learning, minsan yung mga professor gumagamit siya ng group chat to deliver the lessons. Some are using Google Classroom, some are using Zoom applications and other social platforms in order to collaborate with the students and um, the teacher. So there are many technological applications, and further it will be discussed by next reporters. And also, technology, like any tool, should be utilized when it is appropriate to the situation at hand. The term instructional technology has changed significantly recently, describing any tool that is used to enhance learning. So, kailangan lang natin gamitin yung technology sa tamang oras at sa tamang panahon. Kasi may mga may maidudulot din na ang technology na disadvantage at advantages. Technology serve as a learning tools that learners learn with. And using technology is a tool and a catalyst of change. Technology serves us only as a learning tools for student to learn. Any student naman, they can use technology to learn from it or to benefit from it. And for educational technology, there are three domains. First, technology as a tutor. And second, technology as a teaching tool. And also, the third is technology as a learning tool. As technology as a tutor, maybe we can, in analogy, technology can teach you or can help you in certain ways. And in analogy for teaching as a teaching tool, technology can be used to teach lessons to you. And for technology as a learning tool, the technology mismo as a medium, you can benefit from it and you can learn from it. And for teachers and teaching naman, number one, or first, technology provides enormous support to the teacher as the facilitator of learning, not only as the facilitator or of the learning, and technology provides many supports to the teacher to facilitate learning on and also to facilitate in the teaching and learning process where teacher learn from the student and that student learn from the teacher. And second, technology has modernized the teaching and learning environment. Yeah, naapektuhan din ng technology yung form ng teaching and learning environment from the traditional face-to-face nung before na magka-lockdown and after nung magka-lockdown na greatly na naapektuhan talaga yung sa teaching environment ng technology. Ngayon na post-pandemic or pandemic na nag-boom na yung for online learning. And then yung mode of communication, mode of teaching na bago na din. So, konti-konti nag-a-adjust tayo for the teaching and learning environment. And syempre, apektado din po dun yung teaching and learning process. And third, technology improves teaching and learning process and ways of teaching. Yes, technology improves the teaching and learning process. Yeah, that is one of the advantage of using technology in teaching learning process. And also on some teachers that are well skilled in technology, they can easily adapt. But using technology, you need effort, you need time, you need everything that you need in order to incorporate technology in teaching or ICT in teaching. And fourth, technology opens new fields in educational researchers. Yes, in researches, technology is widely used, especially in those scientific researches, historic researches, and many more. And fifth, technology supports teacher professional development. As teachers, the professional development of every teacher is or supported by the technology itself. And for learners and learning naman, first, the technology supports learners to learn how to learn on their own. A, declarative knowledge, and B, structural knowledge, and C, procedural knowledge. Ito sa first, technology supports learners to learn. Um, Technology helps the learners to learn on without yung parang para bang hindi na lang umaasa sa spoon feeding ng professors and instructors, but using the technology parang natututo din yung learners natin. And also for the second, technology enhances learners communication skills through social interactions. Yan, hindi na nabago sa atin to. Even though nung face-to-face mode of learning pa, meron na tayong enhances learners communication skills, but also technology. Using technology, mas naano pa natin yung communication skills natin through social interactions, even virtually. There are a lot of virtual meetings that we can socialize with others, even virtually. And third, technology upgrades learners' higher or order thinking skills, critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity. With that, that ends the discussion. If you have questions, you can just text or PM me.